Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Austria braced for their anthem. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook the engine of this team. This guy, Wataruendo. He's an effective shield. We know that in front of the defence. That's his job. Always keeping a solid structure to things. But he becomes the constant, the power when others are drifting in and out of form at times. He has to maintain a level that always gets him close to a yellow card, but he does well to avoid them. And he's key in this team.
OK, interesting. Liverpool have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, we're on the way. Lima. Now it's Sabitzer. And he's had a hit! Breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's Salah! And it's come back out to him. He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Messi, and here's Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Schmidt. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Van Dijk. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Schmidt. Posh. Danso. It's Savitzer. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gets his pass away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's... Drogba! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 17 minutes is number 15, Didier Drogba.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lima. Opts for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Arnautovic. Mohamed Salah. Endo. And it's Van Dijk. Now Timber. Gnabry. Messi. And here's Gnabry. Lima. Austria applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Savitzer wriggles his way through. Baumgartner.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Kimmich. And Alexander-Arnold. Timber. And it's Van Dijk. And Konate. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. Now Timber. Shifted upfield. Played over towards the opposite flank. Salah. He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
And he's taking no chances there. Schmidt, foot in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Schmidt. Lima. That's been cut out, well played. And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's good vision. Baumgartner. Arnautovic.
Schmidt really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he gets rid in a hurry. But they've got it again. Sabitzer. Timber is there and he can get that clear. They've played it short and it's played in here. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Baumgartner. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Schmidt. Timber defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Now Timber.
The attendance for this match
And it's
was
Gnabry.
71,649.
Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Messi. Drogba. Sabitzer. Now it's Drogba. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi does really well to win the ball there. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Salah. That's a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Austria. Number 19. Coming on the field is number 22. Substitution.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lienhart. And done so. Lienhart. And done so. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's an errant pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pinches it off him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So there's going to be another change here. Gregoric getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Coming on the field,
Lienhart.
number 11, Gregoric. Number
Done
2.
so. Posh. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball, and this great hit! Oh, the ball's... That's another chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Schmidt. Schmidt. That is a great pick out. Now it's Laimer. The final 5 minutes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Laimer. Schmidt. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Laimer. Good running, strong and purposeful. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me.